Aquarius, how you doing? Yes, early. It's 6:41 a.m. You and Pisces is gonna be the last two, and then we finna go sleep. Okay? No cap. Where is my Palo Santo? Let's see what we got going on. Good energy. I just listened to a podcast about raising your vibration, and that's what we finna do. Okay, we're called to be the brightest in the room. Okay, the highest in the room. Damn, highest in. Okay, so let's try this this sage real quick. That piece did not. They said no, thank you. I just love hearing it crackle. I love fire. I just love watching it burn. Like, ooh, yes. Spirit, bring in that positive energy. Cleanse my space. I want to cleanse this area. Cleanse the decks. Ooh, cleanse anyone's energy who comes into this live today and whoever watches it after. Okay, yes. Cleanse the messages. Cleanse everything, okay? During this Cancer full moon, baby, we need everything cleansed and cleared, okay? We don't got time for the bullshit. Let me just say, I got some words to say. We don't got time for no bullshit. And we definitely don't got no time for no low vibrational bullshit. 211 could be very significant. I've been getting that number a lot. I feel like 11 has to deal with your soul mission. 222 on the clock, about where there's balance. I feel like with the 2, that's balance with the people outside of you, but I feel like it all starts with you first. Okay, I don't know why, Aquarius, that you're getting this, but I'm just feel compelled to really talk about it right now. 11 is ultimately it's not 2. I feel like separating your connection between you and other people, but you and yourself, you and God. Okay, you and the divine. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. I think hold on. It's cold. It's cold outside. Let me just go ahead and put this over here, because my alarm might go off. That happened last week. Okay, but I'm just saying a lot. I feel like getting very clear on your purpose, your mission. I feel like about the people in your life. I just get that from 333. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Getting clear on what people you need, getting clear on who needs to be in your life. Okay. Because I just feel like that energy is either having you in a funk, like get out of that shit. I feel like the way people express themselves or how they speak about themselves or the things around them is how their spiritual vibration is sitting. Okay, if someone talks very negatively all the time, clearly you know what state of mind they're in. Okay. Yeah. Wow. So I feel like some of y'all could be going through a state of healing. Okay. Healing family trauma, dealing with finances. I definitely get the home setting a lot. The home and the correlation between your home and your finances. 444. I love Aquariuses because they come through with the signs and synchronicities. Okay. All right, spirits. What do you? Did y'all hear me say that? I couldn't even finish it, so it sounded like I said spirits. spirits, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Who am I communicating with? Who are you communicating with? Who do you talk to on a daily basis? Who are we talking to? There's somebody in here. Somebody wants to. Okay, somebody's kind of shy. Give me a second. Okay, from the 18th, we're just going to do from the 18th to the 23rd, and then the 24th to the 31st. The 24th to the 31st. 18th to 30. What? 18th? What? 18th to the 23rd. Yeah, who is this? Who is stepping up? I'm hearing who is prospering to you. Who is prospering to you? Prospering? I feel like somebody gaining momentum. Somebody's gaining momentum to communicate with you, come forward, to approach. This could be you or someone else. I'm getting that you're on a hill. So it's like okay, so some information that you've learned, you've researched, you've meditated on, reflected on, I feel like you're coming down to tell people. It's like you've been up in the air, so it's like you're coming down now. It's like you're grounding your energy. Yeah, the Star card and the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like you're having to ground your energy. So it's like an idea or a comment or something maybe that was seen on social media. I feel like you are applying it. Application, okay? Let's see, the Star, your energy. One more. They really gave me 3 more. But I'm only needing the 1, so. Ten, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, no. So, yeah, it's so weird that I get these weird people like commenting on my stuff. I'd be like, what is this? So we're just going to remove that. I wish I could just like report it. Yeah, there we go. So what I see, Aquarius, is that I don't know. I feel like somebody couldn't get into something. So you might have got locked out your house. Somebody got locked out. There's limited access, or I'm not even gonna say limited access. I'm just getting that somebody can't get into something. Whether that's a house, a car, a safe, a bank account, something. The 5 of Pentacles and the Hierophant is locked. It's locked, or somebody went away for the weekend. Yeah, somebody went away and went ghost. Somebody went away. You see, they got the key. I feel like they were supposed to give you the key, but they left. Okay, I feel like they might have left early, or it might have slipped their mind, or they didn't say anything. So now you have to you walk away empty-handed. Okay, pay attention. You have to pay attention to something. I feel like on your way to a destination, I feel like you get approached to some, not obstacle. This is giving me secrets. You kind of walk into something that you didn't know you was walking into, but I feel like whatever it is, make sure your guard is down. Okay, Emperor in the World card. So I feel like this is a very fortunate. This is like a fated something. Okay, I feel like this was supposed to happen. I feel like you were meant to do something, but you couldn't. Or take it how it resonates. I just feel like maybe possible position was appointed to someone or something. Maybe this is someone's confirmation 1010 to take a new start into doing something. Take a leap of faith. Yes, you have the inner knowing to keep going into something that's going to be very abundant, but you have to take charge. Okay, you have to take action towards it. Okay, I do see here just with the star card, you got to be optimistic about it. Okay, you got to be optimistic about the changes that are happening, because I feel like emotionally you're there. It has the potential, right? And I just realized I only pulled 3 cards. I would typically pull 5. So I feel like somebody's not hearing from you, or someone's not hearing from you. I'm getting 111, something about, come on now, emotional distress. Okay. I feel like you could be having vivid dreams, or or vivid pictures of something, like vivid scenarios. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. So definitely the lines of communication right now. Some form of a communication about a love offer, literally some connection about how someone is feeling right now. You're not saying anything. I'm also getting something about like someone's not saying how much you're you're very admirable. You're not going to hear it. You might get little little things here and there, but it doesn't satisfy you. They're immature. 10 of Swords, High Priestess, 8 of Swords. 10 of Swords, High Priestess, 8 of Swords. I feel like let that go. I feel like fuck them, or fuck this situation, whatever the fuck it is. 222. You know what I'm saying? Because it's having you in your head. You know, that's weird. That's weird. I don't. You're getting noticed something, or you're getting ahead of something. Yeah, you do have a lot of it's like the path is being cleared for you. You're getting a head start on something, but it's gonna take a lot of work to get there. You know what I'm saying? So the 10 of Cups is the overall energy, okay, for this week from the 18th to the 23rd, okay. Clarify the Page of Swords in the. I'm getting something about gaslighting. I feel like that's why it makes you feel disconnected from yourself, because what they're saying is portraying something differently than you already know the answer to. Page of Swords, the Star card. I'm a thought. Give me lit. Eight of Wands. Temperance. Child. 3. Yeah. Somebody is not wanting to work with some energy and offering something somewhere else. This sounds like Summer Walker. 4 of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you need to come out of some low vibrational energy. I feel like it may be attached to you, or it's not coming from you. I feel like it's definitely disrupting the harmony within. It possibly could be. Take it how it resonates. But I'm just saying, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords. I don't know. It's causing some irrational something. That's all I'm saying. You could be very, very irritable. You're tired. You're sleepy. Okay, I'm you and you are me. So I'm gonna be straight up with you. When I'm tired, I'm a bitch. Okay? People don't know how to come towards you. Okay? When you're not in your best element. Okay? Cause you're this, but you're this. You're like, fuck all this shit. I don't want no parts to do with this shit. Leave me alone, type shit. You could just be tired of the bullshit, honestly. Because after that, I see the Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. That's a brand new offer that you go out to, but you have to make sure that you're your best. Because I just feel like this would be you putting out a lot of energy, or you going after something that you didn't think about or meditate on first. Okay, Ten of Swords, I feel like this is a fresh start. Okay, make sure you are using your intuition. Make sure you are thinking clearly. Make sure you are in tune with yourself before you go out and, put your, dabble into some new shit. Six of Pentacles, this situation offers stability and reciprocated energy. Okay, it's gonna go a far ways, a long ways, and it's gonna be a sigh of relief for you. I'm telling you, because you're stepping into this new space. I feel like there's a lot of people already in this motherfucker. The Four of Cups. I don't know why I keep wanting to look at this Four of Pentacles. Something is either trying to keep you stuck in this imbalanced energy, which is why I feel like you're needing to work so hard in getting up out this energy. It's like you're having to fight the dark, like, bruh. You're having to fight the dark like so much harder, so you can you're constantly having to raise your vibration because energies is constantly coming at you. You feel me? Trump is like, people don't want to see you great, but like you finna be great regardless because your energy is on point. Your energy is literally on 10, bro. What can I say? They try to keep you in your head. They try to keep you in confusion. They try to keep you from opportunities. And in this low vibration, I don't like that. I do not like that. They try to keep you. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? We rise above all that shit. You is above all that shit. Not in no cocky, arrogant ass way, but like you're literally like you've come out of that energy already. It's like people try to take you back to a space that you don't really belong in. You're not here to match energy. You're here to raise that motherfucker. Keep just focusing on you. Focus on your work. Focus on your responsibilities. Because I feel like a lot of people try to put their burdens and their stresses and their responsibilities on you, which is why you're irritable. You're stressed out. Okay, you're just disconnected from your sense of self. Clarify this Ten of Cups. So there's this little to no talking from you, but it's like you're having to do a lot at the same time. Three of Cups. I feel like you're not dealing with anything that's outside of this Ten of Cups. You don't want to work with anything that's going to give you anything less than a 10. You expect a 10. The Five of Pentacles, King of Wands, Two of Cups, the Emperor, the World card, and the Fool card. We saw those two cards. The Hanged One. Okay, so you could be in this energy of trying to connect to obtain all the details about something. Okay, we saw the Hermit card at first. The Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, King of Wands. Taking this energy separately, I feel like somebody's going to go ghost on somebody and not say anything. Honestly, someone's just going to go do what they need to do, move on with the Chariot card. In the reverse, though, I feel like that's what somebody is compelled to do. With the Five of Pentacles, I just feel like somebody's going to be left out of a situation. Two of Cups, the Emperor, the World, and the Fool, back to something. I feel like somebody goes back to a person or goes back to being the head bitch, head nigga in charge. Somebody is taking their position back. Okay, somebody is standing their ground. Because this is not a new person. You are not the same person you used to be. I feel like if you do go back to a situation, there's new laws, new rules. There's new rules, new regulations. There's new boundaries that need to be set up. There's a whole like, hello, how are you? And you are like, there's a whole different like, there's a whole introduction 224. Period. Like, you're not the same. You're literally not the same person. You're charming. You're witty. You've experienced a lot. You've seen a lot. You've uncovered a lot about your Three of Swords energy. Your healing. There was a lot of ways that you could go. At times it was very confusing and overwhelming, and you had to adapt to all these type of energies. But you kept going. You kept working hard. You kept hustling. You kept focusing. You didn't let nothing stop you, my guy. It took a lot of sleepless nights, sleepless days, sleepless mornings. Okay, you was frustrated. You was like, bro, I gotta do this for me. You feel me? Maybe you didn't say anything about it. This card is not flipped over. Yeah, wow. The Magician in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you had to learn self-love in order for you to show your Empress, to embody that Empress energy. You had to, oh man, you just had to, surrender. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like there was a lot of control you had to let go of, a lot of things a lot of people, a lot of ways about yourself you had to let go of in order for you to really realize that you have all the tools and all the equipment capable of even going on this new adventure in the first place. So it's like you had to be self-aware about yourself. It's literally a whole process. Like, trying to explain this to somebody is very, I'm not even gonna say complicated, but it's a lot, because it wasn't just a lot of 222 like outside changes. It was like a lot of internal changes that you had to do. They were like personal wins. You know what I'm saying? It was very personal to you, and to you've healed. You're healing. You're either healing or you have healed. Um, from your Three of Swords, from whatever experience that had you kind of either closed off emotionally or just have hurt you, period. I feel like you're letting go of a lot of hurt. You've juggled it for too long. You had to get your priorities straight. You had to cut out a lot of things because you seen that there was a new beginning in you. Okay, you realized that there was a whole new you in you. Because you can't keep operating the same. You can't operate the same way in a new body. The vibration won't resonate. That's probably why you've been feeling some type of way, because you've been trying to adapt to your new body and the new ways of being. You're trying to figure out, okay, I'm not this person anymore, but how do I behave? How do I change? How do I act and react differently than before? You have to be self-accountable. Seven of Swords. You have to show yourself that there are different ways to go about doing things. Okay? Yeah, I feel like that those personal changes will come in time. You probably experienced or will experience a lot of a tower moment. Okay, the epiphany that kind of puts everything into perspective for you. Your whole evolution, the birds, the butterflies, how you've truly evolved. You've cleared a lot of smoke. Okay, that was hindering your intuition. This Two of Pentacles is still here. Two of Pentacles, Three of, it's like you had to prioritize yourself and your pain. You were being called to do this. You were being called to heal. Like, you had no choice but to be a whole different. You had no choice. Like, it was literally like you were called to do it. You were strongly encouraged to do it, because it was having you feel some type of way. It was just having you feel like stuck. Like, do you know how it feels to be stuck in a cocoon? And the only way you can do it is to know, like, it's not even a real cocoon. Like, I'm not even talking about like an actual, like, it's a spiritual cocoon. And In order for your cocoon to crack, you have to realize you are already free, because it's a mental thing. You are already free. Clarify the lovers in the Ace of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Something is at work. You are either at work. Okay. All I really want to say about this energy is everything is fine. Like, I feel like you are chasing something, or you are going after something that's not in alignment with you for whatever reason. Like, I know that sounds bad, but this Four of Swords doesn't give me like the energy that I would want you to, or me to be in. You know what I'm saying? It feels very restless. You might not be getting a lot of sleep. I don't feel like this has to do with a connection. You could be working a lot. Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. You're working on something that's going to get you to this King of Swords. Uh, I don't know, because I feel like you're working on a manifestation right now. You're either waiting for something to come in. I do see this. I always do see this card as a three of wands, but it's like you're having to make a decision on what is a priority. The two of wands, two of pentacles are definitely some type of decision, either in regards to money or regards to where you're going, how you're going to get there, who's coming with you. The Nine of Pentacles, I feel like someone is wanting to offer you a hand. I feel like King of Swords could be a masculine energy. The Emperor, King of Swords, Temperance. There's a lot of people. I said that from the jump. There are a lot of people around you. Maybe that's the reason why. There's a lot of bodies. There's a lot of bodies in these motherfuckers. Like, there's a lot of people in your aura, in your energy, that's causing you to be very restless. Okay, but you have the Fool card, okay? King of Swords, the Fool card, making a decisive decision to go after what you truly want. Okay. I feel like you're very okay, making sure you're very solid in your decisions. I feel like you're expanding, ascending. I don't know what I was gonna say, but let's see. You had to cut down the illusions. You had to let go of the illusions and the confusions. You had to surrender, stop. Surrender and stop. Surrender, stop, and listen. Okay. Clarify the lovers in the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you're either working on something, you're either writing about this. Are you writing about a situation that didn't work out? Are you working on a project that has something to do with this? I feel like this is how you. Wow, yeah. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I don't think you're not focusing on the pain, but I feel like you're putting something out in regards to the pain. Whether this is you're not okay. How can I say this? Because some of y'all are like advertising the pain. You know what I'm saying? Not. Does that make sense? I don't feel like you're engaging. Somebody gonna know what I'm talking about. Are you trying to control it or resist it? Someone is either ignoring or neglecting their emotions or their intuition. I feel like someone needs to embrace the pain. I feel like somebody is not engaging with the pain. Somebody could be putting work before having to deal. So these cards I need to leave right there. Ace of Wands. Keep in mind, I always forget. To leave the cards on the table. So me doing that was very symbolic. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I always, for some reason, when I pick the card back up and start to do something else, I always put the cards back. But it was very symbolic. You need to lay everything on the motherfucking track, on the table. You need to seal the deal when you do this 333. Something about this, you need to leave it here. Today is the Cancer full moon. I suggest you need to get whatever the fuck out. From a relationship, your past, something that done broke your heart, some heartbreaks, heartache. It got your heart in the trenches. I'm just saying. You're not trying to give any energy to the heartbreak, but it's like you need to in order to start something new. Period. Ace of Wands. I'm talking to myself. Because that's all we can do, right? We are all reflections of each other, and I feel like 1113, we all connect to each other in different ways. So I feel like anytime you hear or see a tarot reader really in their element, seeing like, I feel like we all just read energies that resonate with somebody, but it's all, you can't disconnect yourself from your pain. You have to embrace that shit. You have to be that shit. You have to know, I used to be here. Even if you're not, you don't have to separate yourself in order to know that it's your pain. Accepting that. Because that's what makes you for real. You grew from that. Having that growth, recognizing the growth. So you could be writing about it. You could be, I don't know, you're making money off of it some type of way. Clarify the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Or there's a new opportunity here for you. And the gift is enlightenment. The gift is coming out of this fucking shit. Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, whoa. Damn. Damn. Yo, you're like, you know what? I'm done being confused because God is not a God of confusion, bro. Anything that confuses you is the motherfucking devil. I'm just gonna say that right now. If you're confused, it's not God. That's the devil. The devil is confusion, bro. If motherfuckers try to confuse you, if motherfuckers try to tell you who you is, but you ain't, they the fucking devil. The God is never gonna steer you wrong, bro. God ain't never gonna steer you wrong. Let me say that. Yeah, man. Yeah, you realize you are not in alignment with a lot of these burdens, struggles. These could be generational curses. These could be self-limiting beliefs. These could be things you thought you had to do, but you don't. Man, and you going after something, I'm gonna cry. You really going, yo, not me finna cry. You really finna go after an opportunity after you realize you come out this fog, right? You come out these illusions, right? You come back into your space because it was like you kind of disassociated from yourself, right? You tried to block out all the things that was causing you discomfort or that you really didn't want to deal with. But then when you start to actually come into yourself and be grounded and actually pay attention to that stuff, opportunities start to happen to you, bro. Things start to unfold for you. I'm happy for you, Aquarius. If this is for you, I'm happy for you. Two Cups. This is not even about coming into alignment with a person, bro. This is about you coming into alignment with yourself, with your divine connection. No matter who you worship or whatever, this is personal, bro. Damn, you walking away from whatever doesn't serve you. You're going into the unknown. I fuck with it. It can definitely be a a connection, whatever. But for real, now, yeah, you're just gonna have people along the line that you may fall out with. But honestly, don't give that don't even give that. It's like you on your way, man. You on the way. Don't even give that other stuff any attention. You see what I'm saying? So it's like your mind, it's like the mindset is really strong because we just have that ability to like turn shit off, right? We have that ability to shut shit out and be like, oh, everything's fine. But low key, it's like some people are going to come and contact you that you are going to fall out with. It is what it is. They're going to say shit that you don't like. They're going to try to say shit, to knock you off your pivot. It is what it is. It is what it is. And it definitely could be people that just aren't. So from the 24th to the 31st. All right. Dang, my head right here is throbbing. It might be my rubber bands. Yeah, I told you this was personal. This was a solo dolo type of thing. This journey is not anyone else's but yours. All right, let me put both feet on the ground. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the Aquarius? The 24th through the 31st. The rest of the last week of January. Young, get paid, y'all niggas. Get paid. Get paid, y'all niggas. Get paid. Okay, no, for real. I just feel like your spirit guides are guiding you to more money. Somebody is assisting you. I feel like you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're just blocking out certain things and you're focusing on your pinnacles. You're focusing on either your spiritual abundance, your physical abundance, okay, your emotional abundance. You feeling good? I feel like you're watching something grow every day. I feel like you took a lot of patience, a lot of harvesting, a lot of nurturing, and you're finally seeing the manifestations grow. Two of Swords. Okay, you're not confused. I feel like you know something. Yeah. So I'm just gonna say there's an emotion here that would free you, but every time you focus on it, either put you in the Two of Swords of you not making a decision, or the Eight of Swords being in some mental confusion. I feel like you have the opportunity to be in the Six of Swords energy, whether it's about leaving a job or becoming your own boss, being financially independent. The World. Okay, was anybody in here when I said? I don't think so. I think I said, yeah, I said new level unlocked or something like that. The Moon card. The Seven of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you're fighting with your ego here on whether or not to actually let go of something or walk away from something because it's taking too long. But I feel like this Nine of Pentacles is just, why though? The Six of Swords is a good thing. The Six of Swords is your overall energy for that week, for next week. You're happy, you're walking away. I feel like you could be moving, relocating. I don't feel like you're looking back though. I feel like you could be looking back towards this energy, the Two of Swords and Nine of Pentacles, walking into this world in this Moon card. Something about being patient. Yeah, the Hanged One. Seeing something from a different perspective in regards to. Okay. So working, yes. What we just talked about. Because whether or not you are in this Nine of Pentacles right now, or you're working towards that, don't let your ego stop you. Don't let your ego make you feel like you're not doing the work. Don't make your ego feel like something should be going faster than it's really supposed to. I feel like it's all in divine timing. When we get when we let the ego get the best, that I'm getting Pride is the Devil by J. Cole. When you start to let your pride get in the way and your ego, that blocks your blessings. Okay, that blocks you from truly being happy and to truly be in the space that you really want to be in. Yeah, something about a connection keeps coming up. That energy could, okay, so this energy could be about harvesting a connection. That sounds kind of crazy. Manifesting connection. Yeah, bro, just stay in that childlike energy. Stay in that innocence energy. Do the things that make you happy. I feel like some red flags are being shown to you. I don't get. Hey, somebody. Are you not paying attention to that? I feel like, okay, the Two of Swords also could be in denial. Moving along here. The Star coming up. We're going to clarify these energies three separate ways. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Okay, so that could have been for somebody else about the red flags, but I do see like your inner child needs to be blossomed, because I feel like your money is good. Your money is straight. There's no need to focus on that. I feel like I wish I would have did. Okay, Ace of Cups. I feel like newfound ideas, like a refreshed or new outlook on something in regards to love or just intuition. Like we was talking about in the beginning, raising your vibration in order to really allow opportunities to come in. Because when you're not in the right vibration, like when you're not in the right frequency, things can't come to you because it won't resonate with you, or you won't see it. Okay. But what I was saying with that red flag that the red flag that the child was holding in the Sun card, it's needing your attention. It's like, okay, you focused on the practical adult shit, but now your inner child wants to do some fun shit. Okay, so don't get stuck. Okay, don't get stuck in the grind. I'm stuck in the grind. I was getting that song for like a week. I was like, what are you talking about? Stuck in the grind. I'm stuck in the grind. Yeah, don't get stuck in the grind. Make sure you're balancing out the energies of getting your money and also tending to yourself. Possibly traveling if that's convenient for you, or just going out and doing something that's going to make you feel good. You might come into contact with something that you really wow. Yeah, you might find something that's really befitting to you and your lifestyle, like self-care, self-love, things like that. Yeah, you're just gonna be able to let go and just vibe. That's what I'm saying. Yes, this is about really getting back to yourself, getting back into that connection with yourself. Make sure you are feeding, you're pouring into yourself, because when you pour into yourself, that connection is going to be a clear channel, okay, for you. But when you're not taking the best care of yourself, when you're not feeding yourself the necessary love, and sometimes it does get hectic, that's just life. But sometimes we have to just drop everything and tend to ourselves so we can just be our best selves. See, the last time I left the card, did I put a card? I did, but I put it back. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Nine of Swords. You're kind of debating or not whether you want to walk away from something. What is this? You got This new beginning scares you. I feel like this is the same girl, so I feel like this is the same person. What are you? You could be having a dream wish I knew the name of this beat. Losing Control. That's the name of the beat. Why do you feel like you're losing control? Clarify this 9 of swords and the 6 of swords. The 6 plus the 9, 15, 6. You're moving. Okay, you actually could be scared of moving, or this gives you anxiety. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in the Strength card. Maybe it does give you I don't really feel like it's physical location though. I feel like it's maybe some communication. I don't even feel like it's communication. I feel like these are thoughts. This is your mindset. Queen of Wands in the Strength card. About how to move forward, but showing vulnerability, showing strength in your vulnerabilities. I don't really want another clarifier because I feel like it's really just about you putting yourself out there. I feel like you could be possibly feeling stuck about doing something that would make you very financially abundant, but it's like you have to put yourself out there first, you know. Good morning, good rising. You gotta put yourself out there, man, for real. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. You probably have to tap into wow, 7 of Cups. So you're gonna definitely have some epiphany or some clarity brought to you from a childhood memory or some nostalgia. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Jeez. Okay, this King of Cups is just telling me, he's saying, what? Okay, so I feel like 2 people are marrying each other. Or your thoughts is mirroring your emotions. I feel like if you are anxious in your head, or if thoughts are just whirling in your head, I feel like your emotions about things are whirling as well. Like you're not tending to yourself emotionally with this 8 of Cups, whether it's a new idea or whether this is within yourself. I feel like it's within yourself. You got to really put down the stresses, the worries, the doubts, the fears, the anxieties, because fear is just the false evidence appearing real. You're thinking 10 steps ahead into the future about things that haven't even happened yet. But what do we know? All we know is, okay, it's really about changing your perspective on, okay, I have this new beginning. No, I don't know where it's going to take me, but I'm going to put my best foot forward out there and take this leap of faith. And whatever happens, it happens, you know? But don't let this fear stop you. Y'all, this song is called Love Letter. Child. The world and the moon, child. I'm gonna just keep going. We went from losing control to Love Letter. Clarify the world and the moon. Something is yeah, because that creeps up on you. Pull up on me. Somebody trying to pull up on me. Someone could be trying to pull up on you. It's like you don't know what you're getting yourself into. There's a need to dive into a lesson head first. I feel like Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords. Okay, yeah, what did we just say? What did we just say? I just said diving into something head first. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid that you're going to make the wrong decision. I feel like this is a fresh start, but you definitely need to be, okay, on guard. You need to be ready. You're trying to prevent something. It's like subconsciously you're trying to prevent something from happening, but that's your fear talking. That's your... what's that word? I can't remember the word. It's a trauma response base. I'm getting something about imposter syndrome, but it's not imposter syndrome. It could be imposter syndrome. But it's like you stop yourself from obtaining certain certain opportunities for the sake of thinking you either don't deserve them. I'm getting that, but there's something else I can't put my finger on. But I just feel like there's a lot of change. That I'm looking at it said 500, a clear pathway, and it's like, why won't you go down the path? You know, what's stopping you? What is preventing you? Clarify. Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Moon. No, clarify the Queen of Cups in the world. Yeah, this definitely has to do with a Two of Cups. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups in the world card. I don't know. Something ruffles your feathers. I feel like somebody comes back and I don't know, either has you out of your feelings or it has you in your feelings. What's this song called? Last Chance. Okay, so I feel like something is spinning the block for the last time. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Okay. Wow. I feel like you know that. You've come to understand whether this is you or someone else. Someone's gotten hip. Somebody's gotten enlightened about something. And somebody's going to take a leap of faith. I feel like this is howling to the moon in a different way. I feel like you had to howl to the moon to praise the sun. Like you had to go you had to go converse. Is it converse or conversate? Correct me if I'm wrong. You had to talk to the moon to be grateful for the sun. Whatever that means. Can't have one without the other. Nine of Cups. This is very emotionally satisfying. You're very happy. You're very happy with where you are, who you are, where you're at in life. You've gotten this far. Make sure you are congratulating yourself and acknowledging your growth. Nine of Swords in the Moon card. Nine of Swords. That's a lot. They talking. I told you, bro. You between the moon and the Nine of Swords, y'all was talking. Okay, talking big shit. The Hierophant. Somebody was talking about marriage. Okay, so we started off with the Hierophant talking about keys. So I feel like the moon has the answers. Your emotions lie in your emotions. Your answer lies in the way that you feel about something. Emotion doesn't lie. Well, okay, let me not say that. Emotions are fleeting and temporary, but energy don't lie. Energy does not lie. That's all I'm saying. I feel like you're going to the moon for answers. Y'all are talking. Y'all are having a conversation. This could be a person. Ten of Cups. It definitely could be about home, travel, work. Didn't I just... That was two things in the same sentence. Girl. Don't beat around the bush. Just get straight to the point. Get straight to the point. Don't beat around the bush. Clarify the Hierophant, and I'll just get some oracle cards. That card didn't fall off. It's about a line. Oh, that's funny because the reason why I didn't pull that card because I said it's something about it. I was gonna say it's something about you being, excuse me, out of alignment. But then you got the Seven of Cups. This is you understanding and being self-aware about the opportunities and the situations in front of you and picking the thing that is of least resistance for you. The thing that has you clear-headed. If you're not clear-headed, okay, you're just gonna fall into bullshit. But because you know where your Ten of Cups lies, that's what you go towards. Then you get the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, literally, I feel like that would be the path of least resistance. Whether it's what? Doing something the traditional way, doing something the right way, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like there are steps to something that you're doing, but you have to do it in order to get to reap the results of something. Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. This, something about this. This is about doing something differently because I feel like this energy, Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, that signifies taking something out of the equation, blocks, delays. Like I said, taking the path of least resistance because this situation is going to take you through some shit. Whatever that is, the Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant is going to get you this. What is this? Clarify this. I don't even know how I'm going to clarify this, but what path is, what is this? What is this? I don't know if so the path of least resistance is a past person. So what? Y'all done got me. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles. What is this? Sir, ma'am? You're prepared. Okay, so I feel like you're expressing yourself about something that's not going, and then you finally get the peace of mind that you needed. Dang, it took all that? We could have been covered all that a long time ago. You did all this. Not you, but like, well, maybe it took. I feel like it just took a while for you to get to some like truth. Like you have to tell somebody, or you have to let go. You can't work with somebody, or somebody's being let down easy about a situation. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like one path is the Ten of Cups. It makes you very happy, but something about this new beginning would bring you the path of most resistance. Because I said, what is this? The Fool card came out. And the only reason why I'm saying it's a past person is because of the Lovers in the reverse. The Three of Wands, that just indicates something is... That's possible. Oh, see, if I read it differently... Okay, so that's why you have to look at things differently. Oh, okay, so... I feel like being in a space of waiting would bring you the so those are two different stories? Oh, okay. So, oh my God, and then we got Love Again. I didn't take it how it resonates. That's all I'm gonna say, honestly, because when I read it that way, that tells me this for somebody. When I read it this way, I feel like you're patiently waiting for somebody to come back. Six of Wands, that doesn't reciprocate the energy, that causes blockages, that doesn't really want to work together. The energy doesn't mesh well together because it's either incompatible or whatever. But I'm gonna just take it how, hey, whatever. This is why I only read. I don't want to read just one storyline. But I'm gonna just leave it alone because you still do have the Ten of Cups in the Fool card here. That's the crazy part. Like, I don't have anything else to clarify. Let me get some oracle decks, some oracle cards for Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius, your mind is a whole maze. in this motherfucker. Cause you can have a lot of love for. Okay, cool. Cause woo, we just went over and under and through about 5 times. Let's see. Oracle cards, self-care cards for yeah, you up in the air. Make sure you are grounding yourself. Meditations, root chakra meditations, earth. I like those like clearing. They're like earth sounds, clearing. They're like shaman meditations. I enjoy those. Dream journal. You could be having a lot of dreams. I don't know why. Something was funny. I don't know, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping well? Are you sleeping better? Making sure you're keeping your dream journal by your bed. Making sure you're keeping your dream journal also by your side when you are meditating. Massage. Okay, you could be aching. Okay, I feel like when you're ascending, aching is one of the symptoms. We got sound healing. Okay, you could be also sensitive to sounds or light. If you feel sick or anything, make sure you are doing what you do, because I'm not going to suggest you going to a doctor, but however you take care of yourself, make sure you are taking care of yourself in that way. Sound, like I was saying, sound healing meditations would be nice. It's got sync with the moon, but it was in the reverse. So this is about being in tune with this new stage of your life, because it's like the moon phases are like different parts of our life, right? And the moon represents our emotions and our intuition, but if we are not connected with ourselves, we can't be connected with the moon if we're not in connection with ourselves. You could be in connection with your moon in the sense of your lunar cycle. Drink tea could be relevant, but I feel like connecting with your crystals, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Rest when it's time to rest, recuperate when it's time to recuperate. Okay, and this Cancer full moon is telling us to rest and recuperate. So I hope you are doing that. Connect with your womb. It all. Wow, now I'm trying to be a YouTuber right now. Okay. And intuition in the reverse. So in order to connect the dots like you need to, in order to face certain obstacles or certain situations, in order to find the answers are within inside you. But if you are not in tune, if you're not paying attention to how you are feeling, if you're not being self-aware to how you are feeling, if you are not grounded to how you are feeling, you will not be able to see or receive the answers, okay? I think the reason why I vibe with Aquarius is because my Vedic is Aquarius moon and rising. So that's why we just be vibing. We just be vibing. And look at this. The next song on my playlist is Let Go of All Negative Energy Blocks. Soul Searching, Sacred Chakra Healing Music. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. And then look at the number. Where bro, where's my finger? 2020. Clarity. So listen to some, maybe your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is about your confidence, okay? Letting go of the fear, the doubts, the worries, making sure you are feeding yourself. Okay, nurturing. Okay, your inner child is also the sun, sacral energy. Okay, feeding that sacred energy, confident affirmations, positive affirmations. We finna go get it. Go. I'm not saying go all in. That's just me. But definitely taking the step, the leap of faith in the right direction. Affirmation. Okay. But Aquarius, that's all I got. We talked a lot. We had fun. We vibed. We was chilling. You got this. Okay, you got this. Okay, make sure if you gotta write, because I know Aquarius be all over the place. You gotta just write it out, think it out, get it out in some type of creative fashion for you. You know what I'm saying? So, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. I will see you guys in your next one. Peace. If you're an Aquarius, no, duh, you're an Aquarius. You're somewhere. But if you're a Pisces, I will be in the next one.